Okay then chaps, let's give it a go, shall we? Now we're having a little bit of fun at Empire's Edge today, where a good friend of mine is taking control of an aeroplane and I'm acting as rear gunner. Now as he begins to turn and bank here, I warn him to watch out for his wingtips on the ground, and he assures me everything is okay, and of course, he is quite wrong on the matter. But never mind. No harm, no foul. Okay, now I'm in a tank, and unfortunately I am coming under fire from some quarter. I'm going to keep pushing down though, as I'm sure, okay, they've got me down to 19, so okay, now I'm on fire and I'm going over a cliff. I'm afraid I can't control it. This is it, I'm afraid. This is the end. Goodbye, cruel world. Mommy! Oh no. No, he survived. Oh well, no need for such dramatics after all. Oh, I feel quite foolish. Okay, now I'm in a boat, and we're having a go at the E-flag here. I can see a gentleman up there, so I'm putting in some lead, and what do you know, I managed to get him. Now I'm going to proceed on foot and see if I can locate any other enemy soldiers. There is one gentleman there, but a friend of mine throws a grenade, and it was a rather jolly good shot, I have to say. Good job, that man. Okay, now I'm just going to hide here for a moment, and maybe not, that's an anti-aircraft gun, and oh dear, oh dear. Oh well, never mind. Okay, now we're back in a boat and making another push at the E-flag here. Now I'm going to put in some grenades first to see if we can't just shake them up a bit. That's one, that's two, and here we go with the third. Right then, that should have shook them up a little, so let's see if we can't just get in there. There's a gentleman here, can I take him down? And no, it appears that I cannot. Oh well, never mind. Okay, I'm going to respawn on my friend here and continue our assault on the E-flag. There's a gentleman down there, and I'm going to go and approach him, and there we go. What do you know? Shoot him in the surf, don't you know? Hard cheese, old boy. Now I'm going to... Okay, let's see if I can do any better this time. No. Rightio, now I'm in a car, and unfortunately the fog has descended, and so I'm having the devil's own time of picking a route through to the F-flag, and unfortunately I seem to be hitting every single wall on the route. Nevertheless, we make it to the F-flag, and I ask my friend if he wouldn't mind taking charge of the rear machine gun to prevent any enemy troops from assaulting us, and he does so willingly, when it occurs to me that perhaps he himself might like to go at the controls of the car, and so I ask him if he would like to drive, and he seems to jump at the chance. So I take charge of the rear machine gun, and as I do, I notice that some enemies have arrived. Now, that really could rather be bad news for us, but we should be okay, as I have a rather powerful machine gun here, and so unless it's a tank, oh dear, I'm gonna have to get my anti-tank gun out here now and shoot him, and there we go, I've got what, and there I go, I'm dead. And that's rather an inappropriate slow motion there. Never mind. Okay, now I'm in a boat once again, don't you know, and I'm making yet another attempt on the E-flag when I notice an enemy soldier arrive somewhere. I don't know where he is, so I'm going to jump into the front of the boat and take charge of the machine gun. Now this does provide me with two benefits. One, of course, it gives me the machine gun to fire. The second, of course, is that it turns off the engine of the boat and leaves me sitting quiet and therefore undetectable. Now all I have to do is keep a sharp eye out, and there he is. Okay, down you go, sunshine. And Mr. Twisted. Okay, I doubt we shall see him again. Right, now I'm going to jump into the boat and get back in behind the controls, so if I do need to make a sharp exit, I can do so, and I can also use the camera here to maneuver and look around to see if there are any enemy approaching. And if any enemy soldiers do arrive, it's no problem, I simply jump into the front of the boat and take charge of the machine gun once again, and as it happens, it looks like there's somebody is here, so I'm just going to keep an eye out. Now they can only come from one or two directions here, and... well, if it isn't Mr. Twisthead. Well, he was rather committed to getting his revenge, wasn't he? Okay, now it's the end of the game, and they're making a push on the E-flag. I'm going to see what I can do here. I pick off one chap, there's a couple more. Can I get them, though? Well, yes, I can, it would appear, but not in the way that I would hope for. Never mind.